I'm afraid she's gone, Mr. Green. We don't know where she is.
Well, how long's she been gone, then?
Who the hell's that?
He's with me. She's left. Have you seen anything?
No.
You got a lot to answer for. Taking her away, a kid of that age. I could have the police on you.
There's no need for that, Mr. Green.
She said she'd asked you.
Well, fancy taking her word for it. Well, didn't you have the brains to check with someone first?
We had your written permission.
Ah, you wrote that, didn't you? No child wrote that.
It wasn't meant for you. It was for the school. It was for that trip down to Kent she was pestering me for.
Well, this is a trip down to Kent, isn't it? How are we to know? No. Mr. Green, we're all concerned about Patsy. You, because she's yours, I suppose, and us because... Well, we want to see her safe.
No. You, because if we don't find her, you're in big trouble.
If we want to find Patsy, we can either do it together, or we can do it alone. I think we'd have a better chance if we did it together.
All right, then. Well, where could she have gone? You got any ideas? You see, what we've got to work out is which way she's headed. She didn't say nothing about going home, did she?
No. Well, she said that with Jason in hospital, you'd enough to worry about already.
Well, I told you she made that up.
Look, what I mean is, she knew if she wanted to go home, she'd only have to say and I'd have taken her. Look, that was, well, our agreement.
Agreement? A little girl like that?
I think she was worried about that play. Because of last night, being nervous, forgetting her lines.
Yeah, it must have upset her because, well, she wet the bed.
Right. That is a sure sign of anxiety.
Hey, I've just remembered something that might be important. I was talking to her the other day, and she was very interested in this map. It was this road that fascinated her.
Thanet Way?
That's right. It goes to Margate. Oh, she kept asking me how far it was there.
Talking about Margate, was she?
Well, yeah, Margate was mentioned.
If it's Margate you want, we can get you there.
I think you should phone the police.
No. Leave them out of it.
No, I agree. We don't want any trouble.
Well, if she's gone by road, we'll go that way and all. She couldn't have got far. Me and Kenny will get a cab.
How are you going to find her in Margate when it's a big place?
I know. And I know where she's gone and all.
All right. I'll fix transport for you. There's a pal of mine who'll lend me his car. I'll give you a lift, okay?
Yeah. Oh, so.
Right. I won't be long. I've got the car for a couple of hours. Yeah. Shouldn't take that long, though. Right. I must just stop off and get some petrol. Right.
You know, I should have gone with them.
Going far?
Margate.
Well, you're lucky. So am I.
Great. I'm going down to my gran's. No good waiting for buses today.
It's my mum's work. She cleans for these people, this actress and her old man. But he's been took ill a bit sudden, and my mum's helping. They called her out last night. They've only got a little flat, though, and I'm in the way, you know. My mum don't want to leave her on her own all day, so I'm going down to my gran's at Margate.
Who's the actress?
Patricia Lamont. Have you ever heard of her?
And who's her husband?
Gerald. He's in films and all.
And now what about the truth?
What? Don't know what you mean. That is the truth.
Patricia Lamont and her husband Gerald also happen to have a cleaner with a daughter in a film called Happy Release. It was on television months ago. What were you going to say your name was? Peggy, was it?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, who are you running away from?
Mr. Green, there's something I ought to tell you about Patsy.
Yeah?
I did guess. Well, I mean, I had an idea. I mean, not right from the start, but I guess she'd run away from home in spite of the note.
I thought as much.
I told her I knew. I expect that's why she's gone off again.
Well, why didn't you tell the police?
I don't know, it seems... She seemed so happy with us. But she was really upset when I told her she'd have to go. I said I'd try and square things with you. You know, when I met you. Put in a good word for her. I suppose I've been dragging my feet a bit, but... Well, I got very fond of her. She's the sort of daughter I'd have liked. See, we couldn't have kids, my wife. Well, it's too late now.
It's like this, see. I live in London, and this friend of mine, Jenny, her mate's got a boat, and they go different places down the coast, doing a play, them and some others. And last Friday, she invited me to go with them. They were doing that play you mentioned, of a Happy Release, with that Lamont woman in it. And I was Peggy, like you said. Trouble is, I made a mess of it at Steeplestones. I was all mad and disappointed, so I skipped this morning before they got up.
And why do you want to go down to Margate?
Eh? Oh, yeah, I used to live in Margate when I was a little girl. Me and my mum, that is. And downstairs was Mrs. Broadley. It was her house, see? And she was ever so kind, and I'm going there now to stay if I can.
Do your mum and dad know?
Oh, yeah. No. No, they don't know nothing about any of it. They'd take me back if they found out, and I don't want to go.
Won't they be worried?
No, they won't. They'd just be mad. My dad will kill me. Well, we hate my dad, really. He just married my mum when he was in Margate. I hate him. He's a swine. Why is it in me? Sometimes for nothing. Sometimes... Well, I've been wet in the bed, see? It ain't my fault, though. I have dreams. When I wake up, it's too late, you know? Didn't used to do it. Only since my mum married Eddie Green and had Jason. Don't know why she needed another kid. Don't know why she had to get married again. She ain't like she used to be. She's changed. As if she ain't my mum no more. So when Eddie Green hit me last Friday, I said to myself, that's it. And I run away from him.
From your mum as well, by the sound of it.
Yeah.
Do you mind a word of advice? It's just this. Don't go and be stupid. Always hang on till you're sure. You don't want to do what some do when they're unhappy at home. Run off and join the army or something just to get away. Or join up with someone like I did, just because he said something nice. That doesn't solve anything. Believe me, I know. Now, you go to your old lady's if you like. She sounds all right. But be sure that's what you really want to do. And if it isn't, you just hold on where you are. You'll find things will start to change before you realise what's happening. OK, when we get to Margate, where do you want dropping off?
On the front, please, and I'll be away from there. It's not far.
Easy enough.
Why? You're a mate of Patsy's, you know her secrets. Why did she do it? Why would she take those risks? She could have been killed with a bunch of nutters like that. I wouldn't mind. I couldn't have done more for her if I had been her natural father. Well, look what she had. She had her own room.
I know why she done it.
What?
I think I know why she done it. She done it because she was the same as you when you was a kid. She's run off the same as you did from your old man. She's saying the same thing to you. Like when you went swimming when it was dangerous. When you jumped across them towers when you didn't care what happened. I reckon that's what she's done.
That's different, son. My old man was a swine to me. What? Listen, you're not trying to make out that... You are, aren't you?
Sorry about the delay. I told my friend I'd tank it up for him. I hope you understand what I was telling you about Patsy, Mr. Green.
Forget it. By all accounts, you're the one that ought to have her, not me. Ain't that right, Ken?
Yeah, right. Well, then, let's see if we can find her, shall we? What did you say the address was?
112 Keats Road. It's up behind Dreamland. I'll show you when we get there.
Right.
Good luck.
Thanks very much. See you.
Yes?
Sorry, I got the wrong place. I thought Mrs. Broadley lived here.
No, we live here. There was a Mrs. Broadley, but she's gone.
Oh.
She must have died because we bought it after, lock, stock, and barrel. The whole house belongs to us now. Do you understand what I'm saying, dear? There's a good girl. Bye-bye, then.
Patsy. Back! No! Follow us. Go down the bottom and turn right. Sorry, mate. Oh, what's going on?
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Okay. How did you get here?
By taxi, then I saw the car.
Look what she's done now.
And Granger, you wrong creep. You told on me. I thought you was my friend. Now there ain't nobody.
She's frightened. Somebody's got to talk to her and make her come down.
Well, I'll have a go. But she's more likely to listen to you.
Well, she never listens to me. She's not ready to start now.
No, you're the reason she's up there. You've got to be the reason she comes down, haven't you?
Don't do that, love. Look. We'll just talk about it, all right? Me and you. Look, I didn't get it, see? I didn't understand. I was a bit hard about the bedwetting and all that, but things are going to be different now, I promise you. Look. Look, just come down. Patsy! Look, there's no need for all that. Look, I've done it myself, I understand. We got a lot in common, you and me. But believe me, you've got nothing to prove doing that. I ain't gonna force you. You've got the right and I respect it. All right? You make the choice. I'm going down now. All right?